Hello, Libra, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Libra's May monthly love reading. And just know that the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoyed my reading, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel, then click on the bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Libra's May love reading. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with finding out what is your person's current energy. And I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle card deck, and I'm going to pair that up with the Earth Magic cards just to see what's going on for your person. Like, where are they at? Where's their energy at towards you and this relationship, this connection, or even where they're at. Let's see. Realization that they want to communicate, I feel, for some of them. But this they're having a new realization. Some door has opened up where they're looking into this new life, that where they've been is kind of like not where they want to be, and they want to step through this new keyhole. They're like standing there at the edge, right? They're where my fingertip is. They're like standing there at the edge, and it's like a dawning of a new day, and they're ready to begin this new life. But it's only at the beginning, so they're just realizing it. Unfoldment, right? Just like that. The beauty of the essence of the unfoldment of their story, of their lessons, it is really embracing. It's coming in. It's, the sun is lighting up their new path, and they're really emerged from the darkness. That's beautiful. New beginnings. Wow. Yeah, another doorway. So we have a lot of doorways. So your person is really going in and doing the work on themselves. They're balancing out, harmonizing, like their inners and outers. And they're really ready to get out of this frost period, out of this dark period, and step into their emotions. And they've really learned how to balance that out, and they're looking forward to stepping into a new beginning. We have two different doorways, and they both lead to a lighter version of where they were at. And it's just they're going through that unfoldment period, so it will take a little bit of time. All right, now let's go ahead and see what your current energy is, and I'll use the healing with the angels, and I'll pair that up with wisdom of the hidden realms and see what's going on for Libra. Where's your current energy, Libra? Guardian angel. It looks like you might have, lately been going through a rough period, working on some emotions, maybe grieving loss. But your guardian angels are showing up, saying that they're there with you. They've been supporting you. And also you're all, going into your emotions, but you're really focusing on allowing the angels to help support you as well. So you're not alone. You're being guided down this path, even though it may be, not feeling the greatest right now. So the prism wave, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. I feel like whatever's coming in, it's not you. It's not a version of you. So this is like the lower vibrational aspects coming in, trying to take the balance. Like, we have the scales, and we have this lower vibrational self-sabotage, poverty consciousness, like lack mentality. I'm going to stay in this pain and suffering, and but not that you want to stay in this pain and suffering, of course. But know that as you're moving through it, it's showing that you're going through a kind of a hard time right now. And just be gentle on yourself. Be patient with the changes that you're going through, because this is really helping to help you grow. But it's also helping to create new beginnings as you release all of this lower vibrational stuff that no longer serves you. I mean, I'm a Libra, and I completely understand. It's been an interesting process lately, huh? We have retreat. And we have a waterfall here too. So it's retreating into yourself, so you really go into your emotions and balance out what no longer is working for you. Allow these emotions to flow so that they become more natural, and you can embrace your emotions in a healthy way rather than pushing them down, subsiding them. Because if it's about longing for this person, then it really is about going within and working on yourself, so that this person can actually step through this doorway on their way to you. But if you're still in this lower vibrational energy and not letting that go, how are you supposed to be at a vibration where you can be able to accept that love that you're looking for? The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. Yes. I mean, it's just reaffirming that, Spirit is here helping guide you each step of the way. And, to trust, it really is about inner wisdom and having that patience and knowing that, just one step at a time, one breath at a time. But take that time for yourself, even if you have to sleep or go out into nature. Do something where, you can be on your own for a little bit. But forgive. Forgiveness is huge. We must forgive ourselves. We must forgive others. And first and foremost, there is nothing that you have ever done throughout all space and time that is worth holding on to the pain of not forgiving yourself, rather than facing yourself and forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for causing whatever pain, harm, whatever it was in your story, but also to forgive yourself for allowing others to hurt you, forgiving yourself for doing pain onto yourself, allowing pain onto yourself, allowing pain onto others, whatever it may be for your story. Forgiveness is the key to opening the door. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see what's going on. We'll see. What does your person's 3D want you to know? And I'm going to use the Soul Coaching Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2. Let's see. What does your person's 3D want you to know? We have leadership. I am a beacon of radiance, support, and love. So as you shine your light, it's like you're a beacon, you're like a lighthouse. And it's like, I don't know, it's like kind of following the lanterns and just leading you to the light. As long as you keep on taking one step ahead and you follow, keep on following your path, it will lead you exactly where you need to be. Am I good enough for you? My family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. It all comes down to timing. Right? Are things going to line up? The timing also includes, are both of you going to let go of what needs to be, healed in order to move into a newer version of yourselves? In my essence, I am joy. Yeah, this is just confirming that you're both doing the work and you're moving towards a better version of yourselves. And that for them, they really have some old childhood beliefs, family beliefs that they need to work on in order to move into a higher level of love consciousness. And because I'm picking up on that there's some lack love consciousness in their upbringing. So sometimes people don't understand what love actually looks like, or, a lot of people had broken families. My parents separated and divorced when I was 11, so I understand it. There's a lot of things that when child, sees that, if they're not explained in the correct terminology to match up with their feelings, they move forward in their life with whatever they decided in that moment. And, sometimes later on in life that has to be healed. And, that's like the work that we do now when pain and grief and things come up. And we process it out. It's processing out these old beliefs that no longer work for us. Knowing that, okay, wait, why is this repetitive thing still happening when I know it's not supposed to be that way? All right. I feel like I kind of went off into a tangent. But anyways, let's see. What do they see with you and their connection? And I'm going to go ahead and use the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with Mystic Moon Oracles and see. What do they see with you and your connection, Libra? Oh. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That kind of reminds me of the cards. This prison wife. You're in prison. So it's time to free yourself from what is imprisoning you. It's time to take back yourself. And as long as you take back yourself, then you're able to fully embrace your own power. It is time to embrace your own power. Third party. Okay. So maybe it's, it's about letting go of other relationships, other partnerships that you've been in. This can also be like family, finances and career. Third party can be your finances, can be your career. Because I do see, with the building, it's like freeing yourself so that you can focus on building the foundational future that you're looking for, starting some new business endeavor, really focusing on, paying off bills and old debts, and so that you can start saving and investing in a bigger, brighter future for yourself. Conclusion, the key. Here's the key. They know that, it doesn't matter which paths you go. You have the key to the lock, to their, you have the key to this opening. They're standing there at, waiting for this key to come turn so that they are, allowed to move forward. So what is it that will help allow this key to move forward? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It is as simple as that, as just spending time together. I'm also kind of picking up on like, this key is like, once you figure out, freeing yourself and focusing on your career and building that solid foundation for yourself, then it'll open up some areas so where you can come together in this romantic setting. Maybe even travel to Italy. Understanding, enlightenment. Okay, so as you spend time together and enjoying each other, you go in a new direction. You learn that you're new people now, and you're moving into an understanding of a newer, lighter version of yourself. And as well as for them, they're learning a newer version of themselves. And it's time to leave the past in the past and move forward. So they see this like enlightened, like beautiful, like sparkly connection, honeymoon. But also I'm kind of picking up on some sort of like baby vibes in this card as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. And I am going, I hit the mic, sorry about that. I'm going to go see what additional messages does your person's higher self want to share with you. And I'm going to use the Spirit Messages cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Lover's Oracle card deck for Libra. What does your person's higher self want you to know? Inspire passion. Wow, they like really want you to ignite your heart chakra. Ignite your heart. The card says, life devoid of passion can be boring. Uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Yes, Libra, it is time to set your heart on fire. You have spent enough time in self-sabotage and imprisonment. It's time to step out and into new beginnings. Creating, a new version, that version of yourself that you had in the past that you have hidden for so long. It's time to come out of that hiding and embrace yourself, embrace the new. And says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as an ocean. Okay. If it is about needing to know that they love you, I mean, that right there is them coming through, saying that they love you. Like, ignite your passion. And the more passion that you have, it's like, the more passion you have for yourself and life and whatever it is that you're creating, you become this like super beaming lighthouse for your person to magnetically come back. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Here's some more heart chakra. If you believe, you will achieve and you will receive. This is beautiful. All right, let's get some final messages from Spirit. And I kind of want to go back to the heart. This is like, they're saying that believe. This is all heart chakra, your heart connected. So you know what is true. So always follow your heart. All right, let's get some final advice with the Oracle of the Fairies and the Ascended Masters. And see for Libra, for May love. Any advice from Spirit about this connection? Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is a time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So ask for help in all aspects. So to help you eat nutritiously, to help you, want to spend more time working out, or giving you the energy to follow your creative passions, start new hobbies, learn what excites you. It's about really igniting that passion, but also ask spirit for help to help bring you out of that lower vibrational, darkness, that sludge, that imprisonment. It's time to allow yourself to be rescued from this imprisonment. You no longer have to stay there, It's time to rescue yourself, because if not you, then who? Purification, White Tara. Go into your emotions and allow the lotus to bloom. You are protected. And it really is about purifying yourself, purifying out those old karmic things that aren't serving you. And, when you are able to release those and let those go, then you're able to just be more of yourself. You're able to fill up those empty spaces that were taken in your emotions and your mental body with your own soul, rather than these lower vibrational energies that just want to keep you down. It's time to purify. Pure intention. Right, it's important to have a pure intention while you're purifying. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Let's get another card. Well, we have two that came out. So we have Jesus, open your heart to love. And it's interesting that it shows up with animals, because animals, they know when you have an open heart and loving, giving heart. They feel that naturally. So usually animals are drawn to people of this type of, love. But then we have Vishnu, trust. And Vishnu is coming off of the ocean. And Jesus has been said to walk on water, right? Anyways, it's really, we have a lot of emotion coming in. And it's about believing and trusting. And even here, Vishnu looks like he's walking on water. It is. You have a lot of powerful ascended masters coming through, guiding you, helping you, showing you that you are on this right direction. Keep on trusting. And the more that you open your heart to love, the more you purify what isn't working for you, the more that you're able to purely put forth this intention of what is it that your heart desires. Start manifesting that. Allow that manifestation to start to grow. Plant those seeds so that they can start to flourish, so that when you're ready and your partner is ready, that you may be able to come together in that readiness. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Libra. I really hope that you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. And if you hit the bell, it'll keep you notified when I upload my recent videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.